What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Grunt Roland here with the DMG Gaming Podcast, and as always, I'm joined by Captain Diablo himself, my boy, Ed Phillips. What up, my boy?
What's up, Grant? I'm already level 85 Paragon.
Diablo. I feel like you just wear diapers and fucking shit your pants. And
the season just came out yesterday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm already 80 something.
Oh my god, we'll talk about that in a sec. One thing I want to touch on real quick before, because I know you're anxious to get to it. And I can tell you're anxious to get back to Diablo and stuff like that. So we figured we'd stop in. So let's talk about what we have going on. So for the next couple months, maybe we're going to have to drop down to about once a week. It's going to be live though. We'll do it live. It's going to be once a week. Just right now, work is working, life is lifing. So until the sails get smooth and the seas get calmer, we'll bump it back up. Also, we haven't talked since the last episode came out. Twitter, on the other hand, we went hard on Twitter. Like we were ready for battle. You made a comment and you got one of our best friends to comment back, and we ate his ass alive. Boy, I was waiting for him.
Oh, Mighty Queef.
Him and the other guy. What's his name?
Pedo looking guy.
Yeah, the Antifa guy.
Oh, Kate Bush's
fucking dick hole or whatever. Fuck it is, whatever.
The guy like posted a picture of us like in frame, and then we just grabbed some random picture. Any one of his fucking pictures,
but like him and Destiny have the same body build. Like they literally have the same build.
They got that
like a praying mantis,
build, boy.
They look like a fucking praying mantis. That's exactly what they look like.
Yeah. Grant, quick question.
All right.
Give me a RPG that starts with the letter S.
Suikoden.
Oh shit! Look at you that. On top of your damn game.
I mean, what?
God damn.
What? Just because it's been a while don't mean I ain't fucking forgot.
Okay. I had to give you that. Make sure you fucking sharp. You gotta stay sharp when you're on this.
I could have, man, when you go to Star Ocean, I can keep on going.
Oh shit! No, Secret of Mana? What?
Secret of Mana? That's right.
All right. So we're
Second Daietsu 3 or however you say it.
Yeah. All right. We're live on everything. I think.
Good.
Maybe. All right. So let's do this. We're gonna do kind of a little different.
Where's the thing is, people really don't need to understand, guys. We're not like your average podcast. We don't come in here with notes, and right now we're just fucking this freestyle. It's off the dome.
All right, so let's check out this news. This is kind of it does pertain to game a little bit because of the everything. So recently they came out with the report. Google did for YouTube and everything they own.
Okay,
that they were basically shutting down channels.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they admitted to this, and they said now they're going to, turn people's YouTube channels back on that were turned off. Basically,
they need
deleted just about. Mm-hmm. So they came out with a report apologizing, and the report pretty much said that they were turning things off and taking advice from the Biden administration. For things like, especially during the vaccine time in 2021,
I remember that.
When people were like, why don't you just go see your doctor and get his advice for your body type before you get this vaccine? They used to put COVID labels on those videos, or they shut you down and say, this is your first strike. Yep. You mentioned this again, second strike, third strike, boom, your channel's deleted. Some channels just got straight up deleted. So that's a big thing. So I guess they were right about that all along.
How have we not been deleted?
What's that?
How have we not been deleted?
Well, I'm glad we're at our level right now because we can kind of say whatever we want to, right? You know what I mean? Because there's probably not a YouTube guy back there like, I'm going to shadow ban these guys.
We're watching those two.
Well, maybe there is, because we did have that one video that was like popping off.
Yeah.
It was popping, Grant. And then it was like 50 views within 30 minutes. When you see that trend, you're like, oh, this is going to pop.
Yep.
And then it was like 16 views 2 days later.
They cut our views in half.
Yeah. But anyway, so there's that. All right, so let's get in some gaming news.
All right.
Real quick. Let me share my screen, Grant.
All right.
And we're going to go over some gaming news. There's some big things. We'll get into the new Diablo season here later. We'll save that. All right. Here we go. Bookmarks. Okay, so let's start with Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles reviews. Right now, it's looking like they're at an 88 on Metacritic and OpenCritic with the first round of reviews in.
Yeah.
That tells me it's good. Tells me hopefully they didn't change much. But you know, the Final Fantasy Tactics is a classic.
Oh yeah.
That you really don't have to change much. But I would like to see. Hopefully, I wonder if they added more content or anything. I know they updated the graphics a little bit. It's not too much of a change, but it's noticeable.
Did they keep that dungeon, like the whatever it is,
the endless dungeon? I do not know. The one they had on PSP.
Yeah.
I don't know. But they did upgrade the graphics. You can choose like classic view or the new view, which is just kind of more HD quality, I guess you can say.
And what all consoles is this on?
I think it's on everything now, isn't it? Or is it just on Switch too? Let's see.
Or is it just on, or did Xbox decide to forfeit their? We'll just give it to PlayStation.
I mean, I don't know why I'm looking this up when you got fingers.
Yeah.
God.
Because your fat fingers need to work. I'm just giving you exercise routines.
Excuse me? Okay, yeah, it's let's pull it up in the store. Yeah, it's on PS5, Nintendo Switch.
Cool.
Both. On an Xbox.
When's it drop? When's it drop?
It releases, let's see, pre-order. Let's type that in. God.
Thank you, peasant boy.
It's soon. It's like September 30th or something like that. September 30th. How about that?
There you go. Look at you.
Okay. Yeah, look at me. Sexy.
Yeah, look at you.
All right. So September 30th, that comes out. Final Fantasy Tactics. Looking good so far with early reviews. I'm kind of not surprised by that. I mean, it's going to be good.
Yeah.
I mean, if you haven't played Tactics, now is the time to play Tactics. If you have not played this game, it's one of the best Final Fantasies made.
Yeah.
In my opinion. So go play it.
It's definitely top. It's definitely top 5.
Story wise, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now let's talk Hades. Hades opened up before more reviews came out later today, but it opened up at 100 on Metacritic.
Man. Now you were playing this.
I played it in early access. I played it a lot in early access. I agree. Like the game was ready in early access.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like you didn't have all the content, but when it came to performance on PC, everything, and what you could do in early access for the time I played it, like it's ready. It was ready then. And then they just took that early access period to get the feedback and to optimize it even more, even though it really wasn't much they needed to do. But I'm not surprised by this. But anyway, it ended up with the overall score. I think it was it's sitting at a 93 right now on Metacritic. Yeah. 93 right now on Metacritic.
That's good.
And I think it deserves it. I mean, it's similar to the first game, Hades, just different stuff. And you know, if you liked Hades, you're definitely going to like this one. All right. They added a few more things, systems in I would say the combat. But overall, it's a great game like that, or a great Hades game. And you will enjoy it. But yeah, I played the hell out of it in early access. For what I could play in early access. But yeah, it's a great game.
There we go.
All right, let's keep going. That's Hades 2. They gave it a 4 out of 5. IGN gave it I think they gave it a 9, or I think they gave it a 10, didn't they? Let's see what
IGN gave Hades 2 a 10, yes.
Yeah, they gave it a 10. Yep, masterpiece. Bam. Which I'll agree with that. I'll agree with you, IGN. We can meet
finally.
There. We can meet
what they say about broken clocks?
What did they say, Grant?
They're right twice a day. God.
I think we covered most of this last podcast. That's really all the news we're going to talk
Yeah.
about there. If you want to check out our last episode, we talked about Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting.
Yeah, there was no gaming talk on that one. Also, Destiny's been banned on just about everything and demonetized on Twitter.
Nah, who gives a fuck about that dude? Like, I listened to him, a clip from him trying to be Charlie Kirk and debating.
Was this when he was outside and they were like heckling him?
Gay and stuff.
Damn, that was embarrassing.
But he was like, when he argues with people, he yells at you. He doesn't have a debate. He just starts wigging out, dude. Like, if you say something to him that's like on the verge of him looking stupid, he'll start he'll lose it. He's like that. He's like a teenage girl, really. Like in the way he talks, he's like a teenage girl or a young guy that hasn't hit puberty on the way he debates. And he's just very emotional on on topics he talks about or tries to defend. And it's pretty funny listening to him sometimes because of the crazy fucking takes he has.
Yeah.
And he's and Piers Morgan on all these shows, they bring him on as a like a valid voice for the left. Like he's supposed to be rational, but he ends up being just looking even more crazy. But I saw him on Piers Morgan. He got shredded there too.
He loses all the time.
Yeah, but I mean that's their guy. Him and Hasabi or Hanabi, Hanabi, whatever the fuck his name
Shinobi.
is. Yeah, Hasanabi. Stupid ass fucking names. Anyway, so he's the same thing. He takes like crazy ass takes, but that's their guy.
Yeah,
that's their. I would say
that's their Charlie Kirk.
That's their Charlie Kirk, really.
Yeah.
Which is why you see them shooting up ICE facilities and all types of stuff.
Yeah. All right, let's get back to the games. Let's get back to the games.
You froze. You looked. Oh God, that was fucking ugly. Anyway,
just take a screenshot of it.
Should have. Anyway, so I was about to say something. I don't want to say it. All right, so let's talk about the new Diablo season, Grant.
Are you excited?
What do you mean I'm excited? I played it yesterday.
Well, it has to be good because well, no, I can't say that. You do this every season.
Good yet?
Yeah, you do this every season, so I'm kind of.
Now, if I play 2 weeks, then it's good.
Okay. If
I play 1 week or less, then it's not good.
Okay.
All right, so the new. I said new.
It's cobwebs, man. Getting the rust off.
All right, so Diablo 4 Season 10.
Mm-hmm.
What they did was introduce a event now in Helltides and adjusted. Now also they incorporated the Infernal Hordes compass. From it's been in every season since it came out. Mm-hmm. Infernal Hordes, which was a fun when it first came out, but they adjusted it into basically Chaos Infernal Hordes, which is just a different type of Infernal Hordes where you can get like a chance for Chaos Armor to drop. And Chaos Armor is the weird thing about Chaos Armor is like you have your set uniques, right?
Okay.
Like you had back in the day, before this season came out, you had, let's say, Mother's Embrace ring unique. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, it was a unique, but it was only for the ring. Well, now you can get that same stat line with a little bit more boosted stats with the Chaos version, but now it can be a helmet.
Oh shit.
So he has a chance to be going from the original Mother's Embrace with boosted stats into a helmet now.
I like that. That's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
It's interesting.
It's interesting. Right? Yeah, it really is.
But they have it the same for like unique weapons. They can now be a chest armor with the same stat line. So, if you you don't really like that weapon for your, the original unique for the weapon, but you like the stats, but you could probably get a regular legendary ancestral weapon that better, so you can put tempering on it.
Mm-hmm.
It has a chance to be a chest.
Interesting.
So there's a lot of, it adds a little bit more, I would say,
nuance,
extra stuff to how you can build things. because you don't have to be regulated to just having that as a weapon now. Like if your class really doesn't, I would say need a good chest piece, or legendary really doesn't matter, but you could get amped up with a unique that's usually like a ring or a glove or something, but now it can be a chest piece. Bam, you can replace that. There's a lot of, because different classes, I mean, like you want temperings on your rings and you want temperings on your weapons, but you really don't care about the temperings on the chest. And the chests aren't usually offensive, right?
Yeah.
Well, offensive unique can now be on a chest. So now that chest is offensive.
That is pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like that.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's different, yeah.
And then you have like the chaos rifts now and the hellfire. So when you're doing hellfires, the hellfire stuff,
Mm-hmm.
or hell tides, excuse me, like the red areas in the end game. You go do hell tides, and there's these little hand symbols on the map that you go to, and it's a chaos rift inside the hell tide. You click on it, and you have a challenging battle against a few enemies in a portal. You have to kill those boss type. Well, not the boss; they're like elites, right? You kill those elites, and then the portal is open up for DPSing. So you damage the portal down, and there are different types of rifts. So one rift can, and I'll say on the rift, it's like this rare rift is for bonus experience. So you beat that portal down, it'll drop experience orbs, or it drops materials, or it drops gear, whatever, boss mats. There's different types, okay? And then there's legendary ones that drop uniques.
So let me ask you a question: did they make it difficult, like, or is it, it's like where if you're maxed out, you just got to blow through it?
Well,
so that's their problem. I mean, that's like that. That's always been their problem.
I mean, those rifts, like, depends what difficulty you put. I mean, you have the choice to make it hard, brother.
Yeah.
At the beginning, like as soon as I went straight into penitent.
Mm-hmm.
That's the 4th level. So you got was it normal, hard, torment, or not torment?
Nightmare.
No, it's normal, hard, or it's easy, normal, hard, and then penitent or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I can't remember. The first 4 tiers before torment levels, right?
Gotcha. Yeah.
So penitent is the one that's the hardest difficulty you can start at until you do a pit level 10 and get torment 1.
Gotcha.
So I did penitent, and it was difficult. Like those rift fucking things were melting me. Like it was tough.
Interesting.
Until you start leveling and getting your build in, moving up, and then it gets easier. But you can make it harder. You can go to the pits, push up the torment, and eventually you'll get to torment 4. You'll get all that gear. You'll get your mythics, your chaos gear, and that'll make torment 4 easy. But at the same time, the end result is going to the pit and trying to climb the pit ladder. But the Infernal Hordes compasses are different now too. So you have regular Infernal Hordes, and now you have the Chaos Infernal Hordes now too. So it's different gear, have a better chance to drop the Chaos armor, and that's the point of like the end game. It can be difficult, but to get in that Chaos armor, which isn't like, it's not easy to get.
Yeah.
All right, it's really not. It's not easy to get, but once you get it, and it drops into a form of a piece of equipment that you want. But that's cool. Could drop into boots, and you don't need those boots.
Yeah.
So you got to keep farming.
Yeah, that's cool.
Overall, good start. Okay, so far.
Okay.
All right, but
it can change quickly.
How long does that last? Right.
Yeah.
How long does that last into the season when I'm, am I still doing Infernal Hordes? Is that the Chaos Infernal Hordes? Am I still doing that? Or am I going back to, here come, let me go farm some bosses.
Yeah.
Let me do the fucking pit.
Let me do the thing that
let me do the same
every season.
2 things that I do every season. So it's going to matter.
You've been playing with Critical and all them?
Yeah, I've been playing with Critical.
Cool.
But and Uncle Bucks too.
Oh, that's cool.
So where a good season lasts for Diablo is where you do the seasonal content for a while. So, Infernal Horde season, the season of Infernal Horde, you did it for Infernal Hordes. It was a great addition. You know, it
Yeah.
felt like old school Diablo, bunch of monsters fast, you know, a
Yeah.
lot of experience. It was fun when it first came out. Season of the Witch. They added different types of hell tides, except they were like purple on the map or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you go to those areas, and that was fun because you just like you get whisper points like that. You turn it in. You did that for Endgame quite some time because it was worth it, right? Because of the whispers. It's where they add a season content, and that season content is not fun. And then you go back to, oh, here we go, farming bosses. And let me do my pit push. Let me do my fucking pit push. They
What's
need
the limit? Is it still 150?
They got it. I mean, this is where they need to think real quick. Keep the pit, that's fine, but they got to add another major end game thing.
Yeah,
like that you're going to focus on.
Yeah,
they got to do it, man. Like the pit's getting it's getting lame and retarded.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to fucking do pits all the time. I do pits until I get my glyphs leveled up and I'm done.
That's it.
Pit push, I don't give a fuck. Really, I don't care about getting 120, 130 pits. I just don't care.
Unless you're Elon.
If this new season, what's that?
So unless you're Elon and you're not even close. No, unless you're not even close.
So if this new season is, hey, I'm doing Infernal Hordes, the Chaos Infernal Hordes, great. I'm doing Hell Tides and getting those risks because it's worth it compared to pushing fucking pits for whatever to do your little, look at me, I'm 130. You want to check my build out? No, I don't care about that. As a player, as casual players, which a Diablo is full of, right? That's why it's popular.
I thought you were calling yourself a casual player. You're far from a casual player.
If you got a job, you got kids, man, you can't like do the whole PoE thing and be like mastering the crafting system, PoE, the currency selling, and be online all day, fucking selling.
That's never stopped you ever.
Yeah, it has. But that's
when your kids were younger. Well, here's the thing: is you have this in your head. Like you're like, all right, I'm gonna be Mr. Dad up to the like. Then there's like once they get about 7, they can hold a spoon, whatever. Back to gaming.
But that's what Diablo is at. Like right now, you need to keep the casual gamer entertained. All right. And having the same fucking thing over and over is just like, okay, season, couple of days, I'm done.
Yeah.
I completed the ladder. I got all the seasonal awards done. Next game.
I feel like you have literally every trophy you can get from Diablo so far.
I got quite a bit, dude. I finished every season. Like,
so how many diamond or platinum trophies? I mean, what's the end game one?
Platinum coins?
Yeah. No, the trophy that PlayStation gives you. The PlayStation.
Well, I play on my account on PC and PlayStation. Like I played half and half, so I mean, gotcha. I don't know what I have on PC, but like achievement wise in Diablo 4, I got just about everything done.
That's crazy. I get you.
All right. Tight. We're not giving a review on the new season because I just started yesterday. But we'll see. If next week, next podcast, next Wednesday.
If you're still talking about it.
If we're talking about it and I'm still talking about playing Diablo, it's a good season.
It's a good season. Makes sense.
All right. That's our odometer.
Okay.
Right there. Odometer.
That's the only way you can go. It's the only way you can do it.
Yeah. Okay. So next, Grant. All right, let's talk about this. Grant. There's some games coming out left in the year, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I haven't played the end game of Hades 2. All right. I played a lot of it. But still, right now, my reigning champion for the game of the year is Clay Obscure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Death Stranding 2 behind that. I have to finish Hades 2, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be up there also. All right.
I have a feeling the new Hollow Knight's going to be up there.
Yeah. I'm not going to give it a Final Fantasy Tactics because it's just a rehash.
Game. It's a rehash. Okay? Yeah. It's like the 7th time they've remade it.
That should not win Game of the Year. That should have won Game of the Year when it came out.
Yeah.
Unless they like completely fucking redid it and it was just like something crazy, added more stuff to the story, extended. If they did some crazy stuff, I could consider.
It's Square Enix of today. They did not.
Yeah, they did not. They just used someone else's work and were like, "Hey, look at this."
Yeah.
And all the guys that never played it back in the day, the younger cats, are like, "Oh my god, look at Square Enix!"
I know, right? Oh, greatest! This is the greatest. Wow. Hey, I wanted to tell you. Speaking of Square Enix, there is a documentary on YouTube about the person who made the Chrono Trigger Resurrection. It's called Chrono Trigger Resurrection, is what it was called.
Yeah.
And they're talking about how it was done, like it was about to be released. And Square Enix, and this is in 2004, Square Enix came in and made them shut it down and delete it overnight. Like it was done. Like it was about.
He didn't really delete that, though, did he?
The cease and desist was apparently very ironclad, so to speak.
Hey, listen, 100 years from now,
it's gonna be like the time capsule. Maybe put it in a time capsule.
Listen,
put it jump drive.
100 years from now, where Square Enix doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, that might be in 5 years if you're not careful.
Yeah, that needs. I mean, God, I hope he saved that on the hard drive. I hope he has it somewhere.
Yeah, man, the thing.
And also, 100 years from now, where we won't have a Chrono Trigger, anything done with Chrono Trigger.
No,
let's be real. I mean, that game has to be released at some point.
Man, it was called Chrono Trigger Resurrection. Dude, it looked tight. Like it tight.
Did look tight. Yeah, I remember when
but man,
they were talking about it.
They said like a week before it was released, Square Enix swooped in and hit them with the cease and desist and they had 24 hours. They gave them 24 hours. That's how harsh it was. 24 hours to delete every single bit of it and get rid of it.
I hope he put it on hard drives, like it's deleted.
Man,
and like through the years, he kept transferring over. You know,
I think it took him like 3 years to do it.
That's such a loss. Like, why would you not just fucking come to our office?
How about we just buy it from you? You did it for us. We'll buy it from you.
I mean, easily just come work with us.
Yeah,
let's see your game. Oh,
yeah.
Hey, you know what? We can do this and this to the game. What do you think about that? You know, we're still talking about Square Enix of kind of old still.
Yeah, you know they were still kind of Mm-hmm.
Which is like
they probably still had some of the old guard there.
Bring him in and check out his game. Pay him some money. I would
gave him $10 million and 5% of sales. That's exactly what I'd have done. Just give it to me.
Honestly, if that was an option, like if I won the lottery, all right, and that guy was like, hey, he has a copy of Chrono Trigger Resurrection for sale. There's no like legal problems with it. You know what I mean? Bam, $10 million right there. It would be so easy for me to.
I feel like what you should do. Like if you ever won the lottery, you should make a YouTube channel where you're like on the quest to find this.
Him and me are basically the only people I ever played this game.
Yeah,
pretty much. Yeah, 10 million.
I feel like you should make a YouTube channel that's like strictly going on a quest to find the game, like where it's like you've tracking down where in the world is Carmen Sandiego.
You remember that guy that wrote that book that left treasures around?
Yes, they're still around.
Yeah, I know they still haven't been found,
and there's still people looking for them.
Some have.
Yeah, some have. Yeah,
but now you can actually go to the book. If you do find one, you can just, since the author passed away, his family's taken over that. So if you find something and you can turn it into the family, they'll give you the money that.
So how much is that stuff worth?
My
brother was telling me about it, so I don't. So you have to Google it because I don't know that much about it. I just remember they were talking about it because apparently there's one in New Orleans or Louisiana, or somewhere in that area.
They did like a documentary series on it.
So he did this shit like a long time ago, though, right?
Long time ago, dude.
You would think with technology they would have like sonar.
Secret. Yeah. So, in 1982, Byron Pice wrote a book called The Secret. In it, the clues to 12 treasure boxes hidden in various places all around the U.S. and Canada. As of 2022, only 3 of the 12 boxes have ever been found.
That's crazy.
If the box is discovered, you can exchange it with the current family for bragging rights and a precious gem, like an actual legit gem.
I guarantee there's one on your dad's property somewhere. They probably just fucking threw it out in the swamp.
Oh, they ain't gonna find that.
That's what I'm saying.
They ain't gonna find that.
It's being guarded by the Catalpa Cerberus. that's made itself known.
Legendary creature. But anyway, what was I talking about?
We're talking about Chrono Trigger Resurrection.
Oh, but before that, you interrupt me,
we're talking about it can't go to Square Final Fantasy Tactics because it's been out for a while.
Oh yeah. But these younger gamers will play that game and be like, man, wow, Square Enix,
it's the greatest game. I can't believe you just made this year.
Yeah, dude.
Such an original idea.
So another
They
thing,
fucking did that with Final Fantasy VII.
I
You could have
know.
swore that they thought the game just came out, like they just created it.
Oh my god, Clarith! Oh.
No.
God, dude, I hate people like
Here's
that.
the thing: is
I
don't play
hate those guys.
if you love. Let me say something. If you love Aerith, and that's fine. That's cool. You're entitled to that. Don't play the original one because she was boring as fuck. Like they actually gave her personality in this one in the
Yeah,
remake.
they gave her a lot of personality. That voice actress did a good
Yeah.
job, and Tifa too.
They gave her more personality.
There's no debate, right? It's Cloud and Tifa.
Sure. Yeah, it's Cloud and Tifa.
I mean, it's Cloud and Tifa. Let's be real.
Yeah, but because it's Aerith and Zack.
Yeah,
that's how it's.
It's always been like that.
Yeah.
And people keep talking about Clarith. Oh.
Yeah.
Like, no, it's Tifa, man. All right. What else do I want to talk about? We talk about Diablo 4. And they did another trailer for Anata, a little bit more gameplay stuff. You know, that little GTA style looking animation open world game. They did some stuff on it.
Keep talking. I gotta
leave. Just leave and come back. Worthless sack of shit.
It hurts.
Hurry up. Waiting on you. But anyway, Anata came out. A more extended gameplay trailer and more information on it. It's looking decent. I'm not a fan of the gotcha crap, honestly. Hope it's not too much gotcha in it, but I know they got to make their money somehow. Hopefully it's not too predatory and they focus more on the game and the consumer. But we'll see. Asmongold, as we kind of missed this because we haven't done a podcast in about a week, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Asmongold came out with a good statement about Charlie Kirk's death and talking about, people like, were you surprised that this happened?
Yeah,
pretty much. Our current climate and the current like brainwashing that's going on in our media, forms of media. And his dad passed away recently.
Who, Asmongold?
Yeah, Asmongold's dad.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I know how
he
that
came
feels.
out with a video passing away, talking about his dad and stuff like that. But anyway, so back on that, he hit a lot and stuff that I actually I agree with because it's gone off the rails.
Asmongold's a sharp guy, regardless of what people think about him. He really is.
Oh, I mean, obviously, you can't get that many followers for being a idiot. Well, let me rephrase that because you do have Destiny and Sabi.
That's right.
Hansabi,
right.
whatever the fuck that guy's name is. Shinobi. But yeah, so that happened, and there's what's that other game coming out here soon? Oh, the Dying Light, the Beast came out.
That's right.
Didn't it come out recently? Dying Light Beast release. I know all the reviews have released. Yeah, September 18th. It came out 6 days ago. Decent reviews on that, I think, around 80 something on Metacritic. But from what I get, it's great performance and everything that was released in a good state. What else came out? There's Chronos. Oh, fucking game we were talking about the entire time. Hell Is Us.
Oh yeah,
that released. They got good reviews too. I think it got around 80 something in reviews.
Let's see.
But that came out. I haven't played it yet because my backlog's like stupid.
It's a 9 on Steam. Of course. What did you think IGN gave it?
Probably like a 7.
They gave it a 7.
Why is that so easy to guess?
I feel like they don't even. Did they? I don't think they played it. I'm now understanding that I don't think they.
I really don't think they play some games fully, or the people that do some of those reviews, man, they just don't have a concept of gaming. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they get these people that aren't into that genre sometimes doing a review on a genre that a lot of people love.
Yeah.
And it's Souls like. Nicotine, man. It's Souls like, so I can see some people not liking it if it gets difficult. But from what I heard, it's not too difficult. It's not too difficult. But I do want to play that game.
Yeah,
because it looks good. I also want to play Chronos and New Dawn because I love those. I love the Dead Space stuff. I like that kind of horror genre. So I I want to play that. Resident Evil 9.
That's gonna be tight.
You
man.
can play Leon. He's
So-
confirmed as a second character. If you want more action, so they got two.
So how do we say Leon was now?
He's like in his 40s. He's like 40, something like that, maybe late 40s.
Are they gonna like make him look that way? Like,
yeah, he's got gray in his beard and shit like that.
Okay.
Like he has some gray.
That's cool.
So I think this. I mean, this is smart because you can play the girl and have more of a more survival horror play type.
Okay.
Or you can go Leon, which is more of your classic, more action-oriented Resident Evil.
We have more bullets and more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I like how they did that. I mean, because I'm gonna play Leon anyway.
I was gonna do that anyway.
Yeah. I mean, come on. So that's looking good too. Then you have what is that one called? Pragmata.
Oh yeah.
That Capcom game.
Mm-hmm.
That's coming out soon. Hideo Kojima like released a bunch of shit recently.
Yeah, it was.
They got the animation for Death Stranding.
Mm-hmm. It was at his. Wasn't that he did all that stuff at his whatever his little Hideo?
Yeah. He's got
Fest or whatever it was.
He announced his new game.
What's his new game?
Let me look it up.
I tell you what, that man's always working.
Let's see. Yeah, he's working with Jordan Peele on a movie or something like, or no, a horror game, right?
Interesting.
Survival horror game with Jordan Peele called OD.
Now, here's the thing: is Jordan Peele's good at what he's good. I like, you know what I mean.
Phillips is his new tactical espionage game that's going to be coming out. Phillips.
Sure you saying that right?
Yeah, stealth. It teases stealth and stuff. So it's going to be another tactical espionage, Metal Gear. It's going to be your new true Metal Gear.
Or
because we know Konami can't fucking make a new Metal Gear. They're going to just keep remaking them. And he's got the animation. Who's behind the animation studio? Probably his studio. Or nah, probably not because it's a different type of animation. Hideo Kojima.
He's got like the characters that are like close, but like solid Scorpion
anime. Well, I like the look of the main character. He looks tight as hell. Studio. ABC Animation Studio. It's called Death Stranding Mosquito.
Okay.
He announced it during his 10th anniversary event for Kojima Productions. Director is Hiroshi Miyamoto. Producer, of course, is Hideo. Let's see. ABC Animation Studio. Where are they based out of? Of course they are. Tokyo.
Yeah.
So this is where we want to get to the character design. How is it, Grant? Let me pull up the main character and show a picture real quick.
If I was a guess, I haven't seen him, so I'm guessing he's going to look masculine, and he's going to look like a real killer, like somebody who can actually do what the game is about.
I mean, he looks badass. I'm just going to say it up front. Here, I'm going to show this. I'm going to share this real quick. All right. Let me know when you see this. Pop it up on the screen. Here we go. All right. He looks pimp.
Yeah, it's good.
So tell me, Grant, why is it? We've talked about this plenty of times. Why is it? It takes an Eastern developer or Eastern person like Japanese, Chinese, to make cool-looking African-American. Yeah, I'm assuming this guy's African-American. He looks African-American.
Yeah, which is cool. So, but here's the thing is, like, do you notice something? He doesn't have the Killmonger haircut like they all have.
Yeah, with the orange highlights.
Yeah.
So it takes an Eastern studio again to make another cool-looking black character.
Yeah.
We don't get the fat crap that we get from Concord and characters that nobody wants to play.
Yeah.
from Western developers that come out of Western studios.
Yeah.
But it just takes Eastern studios to continue to rock and actually show good representation.
Yeah.
All right.
I like
So, yeah, I do too. I think it's cool. All right. So yeah, Hideo is like he's popping off. He's getting too big for his ego, man. I don't think his ego is too big to that ever to happen, but he's doing it. He's rocking it. What else? We got some more games coming out. We already talked about fucking GTA 6.
It ain't coming.
Just expect another year delay on that.
Yeah.
And they're messing with it too. Did you see that? Like they're messing with the looks.
Yeah. They were like, "Hey, this is too good. Let's not make it as good." I feel like that's what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Because you can't overcomplicate a game.
Henry Cavill recently posted an injury on his TikTok.
Okay.
Of he showed like kind of like a makeup artist of how the Highlander would look because they just started production right for the new Highlander movie, but people are saying the conspiracy theorists and all that stuff.
Oh God, yeah.
Because he posted a picture of his injury from set, but he also had a Warhammer books on the table, Warhammer 40K, and like a specific chapter of how the who was it? I forget their names. Of a specific chapter of Space Marines became about, right?
Okay.
How they evolved into who they are today.
Mm-hmm.
And he had the book and then the tabletop version of it and stuff like that. So it kind of like all the conspiracy theories, like, oh, he's giving us a sign what the new Amazon series is going to be about. God. But if he does do that, that's going to be really cool. If he does go that route, if that's true.
You know what's funny about when you see like handsome characters or like people like Henry Cavill, you see all like the whores that come in and leave comments. Oh my God, are you hurt? I'll make you better. I'll suck your cock. like why are y'all putting that on TikTok? Why are y'all being whores on here? Stop being a whore.
And they post pictures of themselves like, oh, look at that injury. Hey, check out. And just,
look at my tits. Yeah, my tits will make you feel better. Like, stop being a whore. Like, look. Here's the thing is, like the other day I was on Twitter and I can't remember. It was just like they were talking about something. And it was just something, and she just comes in and she's like, "Yeah, I bet you'd like to lay me down and ride me." And I was just like, and I came in and I said, "We know you're a whore. How about you do something different and stop making whore comments? Like, do something different. Like, you have an OnlyFans, so we know you're a whore. Like, do something different."
Yeah. But yeah, so we'll see how the new Highlander thing is, show or movie, whatever it is. It's basically a reboot, right? So we'll see how that is. But I'm telling you, I think the 40K is going to be good.
You're one of those conspiracy theorists.
I am.
You probably don't went down the rabbit hole.
That was me on Reddit.
That's your Reddit.
This chapter of Space Marines. Then what else did we have? We had let's see, Henry Cavill. They wrapped up filming of the new Avengers movie. Nobody fucking cares. Doomsday's wrapped up filming. Nobody cares.
Then they're fucking up the new Batman. I go ahead and tell you, like, it's
when you tell me that you're not going to have the Penguin as
or Sophia Falcone
main antagonist.
Like, you're not going to have the Penguin or Sophia Falcone, the two best actors that were in the Penguin, like
two of the best actors this year in anything that's came out.
Fucking stupid. I hope that he's already had like the script written before the success of the show came out, and they're like, okay, let's go back and redo it. Like, they need to.
Xbox marked up their consoles, so now no one's going to buy their shit.
Yeah, nobody cares about it. Xbox is
terrorists. So they marked up all their Xboxes they already had in stock that have already been built, that are sitting on store shelves by like $100-something.
So
no one's going to buy your system, like no one was buying it before. So good job.
I say, what else we got? We got House of Dragons season 3, 2026.
Yeah,
and we got the new Game of Thrones 2026 that actually comes out sooner. It's like about the night or whatever. I can't remember what it's called. And in 2035, George R.R. Martin will write the first paragraph for Winds of Winter. Jesus Christ. There's literally been 7 more Game of Thrones before this book is
Don't forget the
being
video game too.
Yes.
That's about to come out too.
At some point, he just needs to come out and say, "Look, I'm not doing it." Like, fuck it.
It's
Like,
over.
yeah, like
Just give his IP over to everyone else to finish it for him.
just for real.
Make
Like
up stuff.
at some point, golly, man.
I watched finished up Alien Earth.
I was gonna ask you about that. How is it? Did it get worse? Did it like get bad?
Well, it got like the
Weird.
characters got kind of stupid.
Really?
Like it didn't make sense, like how some of the characters acted in certain situations, and like the dumb decisions they continuously to make. And now one of the girls is like has a pet xenomorph, basically. The girl that was basically, because the idea was the sense or basically human conscience put into a machine body, right?
Yeah.
And they got kids that were like dying of cancer, so on and so forth, got them in sense. And now the girl that's technically like a teenager kind of is losing her mind now because of what the company's been doing, which I don't blame her. But now she has a pet xenomorph that she can communicate with, which I think that's kind of cool because now she's a murderer now, basically, because she just sends a xenomorph after people that she doesn't like, and the fucking thing just murders them.
No. Wow.
I like the portrayal of xenomorph when it came to the killing, being a straight up killer. That's cool. I like the episode when it kind of brought you back to the first Aliens. I think it was episode 4 or 5 or something, when they bring you back on how that ship crashed, and they brought you into the kind of like a first Alien feel a little bit because of how the ship looked.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Overall, I mean, it's a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
That's good.
But it's still not like it's just some of the writing kind of didn't make sense for some of the character building.
Yeah.
They kind of just went kind of a stupid route. But overall, it's okay. I mean, it's enjoyable to watch, mostly. But have you seen Landman yet?
I heard it was really good. I got Paramount
You gotta
Plus.
see Landman.
No, I got I actually just got Paramount Plus like 2 days ago. And I want to see that.
Spectrum?
What?
Do you have Spectrum cable by chance?
No, I have YouTube TV.
Spectrum cable has all those apps for free.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I got it through, I'm a subscriber to Gene's page, the Mississippi State website, and you get that free with signing up for that. You get Paramount Plus.
Oh, that's cool. But Landman, dude, you got to watch it.
I heard it was good.
It's Billy Bob Thornton just making fun of.
So I got to watch I haven't even watched Yellowstone. Like,
you haven't seen Yellowstone?
Never seen Yellowstone.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Loser. Yellowstone's fantastic. Go look at 1883 is good too. I bet your
dad would have loved. He would have loved 1883. That's like him. that's like your pops right there, man.
He would have loved that.
Oh yeah, that was him. Yellowstone probably not so much because it's more like modern, but like 1883, that's like right up your dad's alley, like right there. Like,
he likes Kevin Costner though.
He
did, before he passed too. So I think he would have enjoyed some of it. But 1883 would have not 1883 and 1928. He would have enjoyed.
Oh yeah, he'd have liked old Sam. What's his name?
Yeah.
I could feel like I could see because him. I could see like Sam and your dad, like because they both have the same deep voice.
They both talk the same.
Yeah.
Well, my dad talked more like John Wayne.
Yeah.
Way more like John Wayne, which makes sense because that's like his favorite actor of all time. Yeah. But 1883, like Billy, I think his name is Billy Ray Cyrus.
Achy Break Your Heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's one of the main characters in that.
I didn't know that.
And
he's a good actor though. He's always been a good actor.
Like he's really good in that.
Yeah. He was an actor before like all this though.
I know that, but he was. I wouldn't have looked at him as like a really good actor, but he's a legit. Like in 1883, he's fucking legit. Yeah. Good. Let me make sure I'm getting that right though. Billy Ray Cyrus.
You're probably wrong. It's probably like a whole different. It's probably like Billy John Joseph.
No, that's not who I'm getting. I'm getting confused.
Fucking terrible. Look at you.
No, it's not Billy Ray Cyrus. God,
I
what is his name?
I even said like Achy Break Your Heart. Like, yeah, that's him.
Tim McGraw. Why did I get that wrong?
Yeah, Tim McGraw's really good. He was good in Friday Night Lights.
No, but he's good. Like in 18.
He's a good actor. Yeah, he's a good actor. Is he still
Tim
married to
McGraw.
Faith Hill?
Is he?
I don't know.
Let's look at Grant. Married spouse Faith Hill. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Since '96.
Yeah, they've been together for a while.
Yeah.
So he got her in her prime too. So
yeah, she still looks good.
No, she's still fine. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's good. American Primeval. Got to watch that.
Is it true that Sydney Sweeney's dating? What's his name? Somebody says she's dating. It's not the guy with the ass eyes. What's his name? Dave. What's the guy? What's his name? He was on Saturday Night Live.
Let's see. Scooter Braun.
Oh yeah, no, that's not. That's Scooter Braun.
He's a music executive.
Yeah, he was pimping out. What's his name? Justin Bieber. That's what he's known for.
That's a shame.
You're heartbroken.
Anyway, but yeah, American Primeval. The guy that plays John Carter.
Taylor Kitsch, whatever his name is.
Yeah, he's really good in that.
John Carter. Everybody knows that's the dude from Friday Night Lights.
Yeah.
Tim Riggins.
Yeah, he's really good in that. But that takes you back to like Brigham Young days when the Mormons were basically domestic terrorists.
Yeah.
Back in the day. It brings you back there. But it's really good. All right. What else, Grant?
I don't know. It's about we about wrapped it up because it's about.
You sure? You don't got anything else to talk about that, boy?
Man, I got. No, not really.
No imagination.
No.
But yeah, I'm gonna go back to playing Diablo 4. We'll see if I'm still playing it by next podcast. Mississippi State Bulldogs.
What you think?
It's gonna be rough.
You think we got it? Can we do it?
I think we can do it, man, but we cannot have penalties, dog.
Chapin's got to play an A+ game.
Offensive line cannot have penalties. Like, I mean, some penalties okay, but the holding calls that destroys drives, you cannot have it, dude. Yeah. You just cannot have it against Tennessee.
Like it seems like every time we get like a 30-yard run, there's always a holding penalty.
Yeah. But I think we can pull. I think we can. I mean, I think we can beat Tennessee, but we have to play our A game.
We got to play A+ game. All right. Yeah. Well, we'll see.
And we got to make them make mistakes.
Give me a score. I'm gonna say Mississippi State 35, Tennessee 28.
I'm gonna go 35-21.
Okay. So either we're gonna be really happy or really upset.
It's going to be very dependent on our secondary.
Yeah.
Because Tennessee's not a running team.
No, they can pass. Aguilar's a good quarterback.
Yeah. And they got a stud at wide receiver there. He's one of the most receiving yards in the nation, one of the top.
Yeah, we got to lock them down.
So if our secondary comes to play, I think we win. Anyway.
Yeah. All right, guys. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Go to DMG&x.com and go listen to the podcast. Go get all our social medias. They're all linked there. We got our Discord, the DMG Gaming Discord. Go join.
Yep. And Critical hook that up.
Yep.
My Diablo buddy.
You can join like-minded gamers like us.
That's right.
And you don't have to see Ed's face there. So that's lucky.
Sometimes I go live in Discord.
That's a plus. Oh.
Sometimes I stream in Discord.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you have to see his face.
Oh my God, who's that beautiful subject?
Oh my God, who is that? Looks like Toxic Avenger.
Looks like fucking Quasimodo. All right.
Anything else you got to add?
No, man. Let's end it.
No, he's tapping his hands like a crack fiend because he's ready to go back and play. All right, guys. We'll see y'all next Wednesday. Peace.
Peace.